Engineering checking requirements. Objective: to ensure that engineering deliverables are appropriately checked and correct before being issued. These requirements should be used in conjunction with the relevant procedures for document, drawing, and engineering calculations development. Introduction. Each checker must be reliable and qualified by experience and technical training. They should be familiar with company standards, customer standards, codes, good shop and construction practice, and materials of construction. The format and general arrangement are not the responsibility of the checker, but must ensure the approved form is followed. Revisions before issue for construction or purchase shall follow the normal checking procedure. Checking should begin as soon as the first document drawing is completed and continue until all drawings are checked, corrected, and signed off. Refer to the relevant discipline, task, and deliverable plans for required authorizations for preparation, review, and approval of engineering deliverables. Extent of checking. Complete check. The following work products require an independent, thorough check prior to release. Calculations, except where exempted by the discipline chief engineer. Drawings, all issues unless marked as preliminary unchecked. Specifications, issued for inquiry, purchase, or construction. Data sheets, issued for inquiry, purchase, or construction. Checked or reviewed. The following work products shall be checked or reviewed prior to release. Reports and studies, design criteria, man-hour and construction estimates, material takeoffs, requisitions, technical bid evaluations, supplier data, reviewed per supplier data review matrix not formally checked, 3D plant models, e.g. interdiscipline design reviews, system descriptions. The type and degree of checking required depends on factors such as the nature of the project, experience level of the originator and the checker, similarity and repetitive nature of the work, complexity of the subject matter. The extent of checking or review is the responsibility of the lead discipline engineer and may involve one or more of the following methods. Spot check, a random selection of a limited number of items dependent on the number of errors found. Comparative check, a comparison with a similar job to establish whether the results are comparable and similar. Visual check, an inspection to identify if the overall appearance of a diagram or design is acceptable. Intuitive check, using experience to identify if the design appears acceptable. Thorough check, a full detailed check that may involve some calculations. Review, an examination of documents with the purpose of concurrence or correction. Independent calculation check, using the same input data as the originator and without reliance on any conclusions made from the original design. An alternate calculation shall independently come to the same conclusion as the original design or show close correlation to the results. A given check may include a number of the above types of check and may involve rigorous techniques or rules of thumb methods. The project engineering plan is used to document the types of check to be administered to calculation categories, release of unchecked documents. Generally, none of the work products listed above should be issued for any purpose without the required checking or review. However, preliminary issues may be necessary. In these situations, the basic information and content shall be reviewed to the degree possible, considering the availability of information. Even if the information is not complete for an interim issue, it shall still be checked. Checking colors. The following colors shall be used to mark up drawing check prints. Correct, yellow highlighter. Markup additions, changes, red, pen or pencil. Deletions, blue highlighter. Backdrafting complete, green highlighter. Backchecking complete, orange highlighter, highlight, optional, pink highlighter. Com instructions, pen, pencil, any color except red. It is recommended that these colors are also used when checking other document deliverables such as calculations, reports, specifications, data sheets, lists, etc. As a minimum, red, markup corrections or additions, and blue highlighter, deletions, shall be used for all documents. General checking requirements. The checker is responsible for a complete check and backcheck of documents being checked. These documents and any attachments shall be checked for but not limited to the following items: technical quality, accuracy, compliance with safety and design, document number, presentation clarity, completeness, and consistency with corporate style guide, spelling, punctuation, and grammar, omissions, cross-referencing verified, input received from all relevant disciplines, assumptions and references listed, general notes, applicability of approach, compliance with customer requirements, specifications, and comments, included attachments, consistency with other deliverables, construction practicality, agreement with calculations, drafting quality and presentation, conformance with drafting standards, compliance with state, federal, and local requirements, dimensions where applicable, interferences where applicable, updated construction methods and tests. Ensure all changes to a document from the previous revision are clearly identified. In most situations, the appropriate section of the document is updated and the changes highlighted. However, in some situations, an addendum summarizing the changes may be used. Calculations. For checking requirements specific to calculations, refer to the engineering calculations procedure. Reference and input documents. This list represents reference and input documents that shall be available to the checker where produced on a project when the listed engineering deliverable is checked. Reference input document, deliverable being checked. Design criteria. Studies, reports, calculations, drawings, models, databases, lists, estimates, datasheets, specifications, requisitions, technical bid analysis, basis of design, studies, reports, calculations, drawings, models, databases, lists, estimates, datasheets, specifications, requisitions, technical bid analysis. Project and customer criteria, studies, reports, calculations, drawings, models, databases, lists, estimates, datasheets, specifications, technical bid analysis. Proposal documents, studies, reports, calculations, drawings, models, databases. Design philosophies, studies, reports, calculations, drawings, models, databases, lists, estimates, datasheets, specifications, requisitions, technical bid analysis. Engineering plan, including scope of work. Studies, report, calculations, drawings, models, databases, lists, estimates, datasheets, specifications, technical bid analysis. Relevant drawings, PFDs, UFDs, PNIDs, etc. Studies, reports, calculations, drawings, models, databases, lists, estimates, datasheets, specifications, requisitions, technical bid analysis, process simulation and heat and material balances, studies, reports, calculations, drawings, models, databases, lists, estimates, datasheets, specifications, requisitions, technical bid analysis, relevant design data, studies, reports, calculations, models, databases, lists, estimates, datasheets, specifications, technical bid analysis. Relevant operating data, if applicable, study reports, calculations, drawings, models, databases, lists, estimates, datasheets, specifications, requisitions, technical bid analyses. Relevant design calculations, study reports, calculations, drawings, models, databases, lists, estimates, datasheets, specifications, requisitions, technical bid analyses. Project notes, customer comments, and technical queries. Studies, reports, calculations, drawings, models, databases, lists, estimates, datasheets, specifications, requisitions, technical bid analyses. Applicable codes and standards. Studies, calculations, drawings, models, databases, lists, estimates, datasheets, specifications, requisitions, technical bid analyses. Relevant lists, equipment, line, instrument, SP items, tie-ins, etc. Studies, reports, calculations, drawings, models, databases, lists, estimates, datasheets, specifications, requisitions, technical bid analyses. Equipment specifications, drawings, and datasheets. Studies, reports, calculations, drawings, models, databases, lists, estimates, datasheets, specifications, requisitions, technical bid analyses. Piping specifications, studies, reports, calculations, drawings, models, databases, lists, estimates, datasheets, specifications, requisitions, technical bid analyses. Materials diagram, studies, calculations, drawings, models, databases, lists, estimates, datasheets, specifications, requisitions, technical bid analyses. Project purchasing plan, requisitions, technical bid analysis. MTOs, requisitions, technical bid analysis. Relevant specifications, studies, reports, calculations, drawings, models, databases, lists, estimates, datasheets, specifications, requisitions, technical bid analysis. Standard specifications, studies, reports, calculations, drawings, models, databases, lists, estimates, datasheets, specifications, requisitions, technical bid analysis. Process datasheets, study reports, datasheets, specifications, requisitions, technical bid analysis. Requisitions, including all attachments. Requisitions, technical bid analyses. Summary. This document outlines the procedures and responsibilities for checking and reviewing engineering deliverables to ensure quality and accuracy before their release. It includes guidelines on the extent of checking required, the types of checks, and the reference documents to be used during the checking process.